You're live, it says. Okay, so we are go. We should be go. It's a weird phrase, isn't it? It's like I don't know, an adjective or something. Let me know if you can see and hear me okay. This is Matthew Taranto with BitMusical Live 4, the fourth and final one. So, hopefully y'all can hear me okay. I should be coming through this microphone, and you should be seeing me wave my hands around. If there's a problem with either of those things, wait, we got a comment that says E. All right, so hopefully E is good. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Yes, great. I know there's like a 10 to 20 second latency delay thing, so I'm actually speaking to you from the past, yes. So let's get cracking. Here we go. Here we go. Off the rails, don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass, say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great white wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Take it, Waluigi! It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. And there's no power up like dancing. Know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, don't fret, just don't forget that you're still our one-up boy. So go on, straighten up your cap, let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power-up shroom. Don't forget you're the superstar. No one else could make it this far. Put a comb through that stash, and now you've got panache. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Hello everyone, and welcome to BitMusical Live, the finale, number 4. I'm Matthew Taranto, your host today. I will be singing songs, I will be playing songs, I will be singing as Waluigi, and we may even say a few goodbyes. Yes, sadly, this is the last one. Next month, I will be doing the final BitMusical song, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. For now, I'd like to get things started. Well, obviously, we got things started with Jump Up Superstar, the song that was long overdue. But next, we're going to kick things off with this finale with a very special finale song from a classic game, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Wow, there are a lot of comments. I'm hoping y'all can hear me okay, right? Like, balance. I tested it beforehand. I didn't break the stream this time, which is good. So, yeah. Let's continue. Here we go. Oh, by the way, this is a 2-part credits theme. I'm going to do both parts, just because why not? page turn. Sorry. I forgot how hard it is to play out of this book because it keeps wanting to fight me. The end. Man, this book does not want to stay open. Sorry about that. I really had to move my neck pretty far to see some of that. This is the Legend of Zelda Best Collection book. It has all sorts of excellent songs. All right, so for those joining us, this is Matthew Taranto. I play and do music and sing songs and just they're having fun. I'm doing right now a list of the songs that were already requested by patrons. But if you'd like to request your own, we're doing super chat things. If you want to pledge, like I think it's like $1 or something. Oh, we got a super chat already. Dragon Roost Island. Well, I will. Let me just scroll up and make sure. Okay, so I'll do that now, and then we'll move on to some of the other requests. Okay, let's see. The Dragon Roost Island. We need to get the other Zelda book I have, the Wind Waker book. Pretty cool. Here it is, Dragon Roost Island. You know, Wind Waker may have my favorite soundtrack of all the Zelda games. And this is one of the reasons why. I wonder if I should do this in piano or something different. Not the guitar. We'll do piano. But we'll do this piano. They had a pretty cool version of that in Breath of the Wild as well, / Tears of the Kingdom. It was more lilty, kind of the a little more laid back, fitting the game. Pretty cool. Yeah, so Dragon Roost Island, Wind Waker. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do a BitMusical original now. So let me grab one of those requested ones. Actually, I printed out, I think, all the songs over here. So this one, I didn't, you know what? I think this is transposed. Hold on. I think this is in the wrong key. Yes, it is. It's up one. So that should have been down 1/2 step, but that's okay. I transposed it up to sing Jump Up Superstar in a more comfortable range. It's originally written for an alto or something. I am no altoid. But I can still sing Megalixir, which was also written for an alto. I'll just sing it down an octave. This is, for those of you unfamiliar, this is, this is, I just saw a comment that said something sung by Eario. Yeah, I'll get to that. Eario. This is a song about those really powerful items you get in RPGs and other games, and they're so good that you never want to use them because you might really need them later. And yeah, this is about that. Here we go. It's sung by Terra from Final Fantasy Thrix. There we go. I'm a green-haired, half-Esper Magitech girl who gathered with friends after the end of the world. Through auctions and operas I can't deny, we've tussled with dragons and octopi. Now my team is tired and they've walked all night through this dungeon that leads to the ultimate fight. As we're finally approaching the end of this quest, I come across a little chest, and inside it is a Megalixir, a potion in its prime. Should I toss it in a keg or mixer, or seal it for all time? It fully heals everyone in my crew, so until I need it, Megalixir, I'm hanging on to you. I'll use tonics, I'll use potions, I'll use Phoenix down. I'll throw super balls and smoke bombs all over town. I'll drink down ethers, keep my MP high, and bite green cherries in a tasty pie. I rub remedies on my aching joints and set up a tent at every save point. I'll use echo screens and eye drops and magicite shards, and I even use the rename card. But I'll never use my Megalixir. I might need it down the line. As we all know, it's a mega fixer, and right now I'm still mostly fine. They could take my life, my heart, and my soul, but they'll never take my Megalixir. No, it's what makes me whole. I should save it for a real emergency. So until then, little Megalixir. Megalixir, what can I say? Lively Megalixir, don't go away. Lovely Megalixir, you're gonna stay with me. Wow, that's kind of hard to play live, especially if sheets are falling all over the place. What in the world? I gotta get me a binder. Okay, I'm gonna do something that's less fast than that, I think. Look at all these comments. So many comments. Okay, here we go. This was another request. I'm gonna pull it from the video game sheet music archive that I printed out from ninsheetmusic.com, which is pretty cool. It's a bunch of people transposing various songs into sheet music. Not with the chord symbols, though. That's kind of my crutch. I'm used to using chord symbols, and when I don't have them, I start panicking. So bear with me, because this doesn't have chord symbols. But I think I will use the guitar for this. All right, let's see if y'all can guess it. I'm gonna turn it up just a little. Let's try that again. There we go. I found it at the end there. So yeah, so that's Humoresque of a Little Dog from the legendary Mother/EarthBound series. Let's close this. That wasn't actually that slow, come to think of it. I think I had another song in mind at the time. Well, you know what? On that note, let's actually get to that other song because it was actually right next to that one. Turn this down a little bit, Okay, here we go. Another ballad, here we go. This one also without chords, so here we go. Mother 3 love theme. All right, I got a couple of super chats. A big one from the fan of Otaku. My last chance to throw money at you live, quick. Make up a "shut up and give me all your money" jingle. All right, let's do it. Shut up and give me all your money. Here we go. I'm running out of I'm running out of money and I don't know what to do. So please give all your money and then I will be through. I don't have any more jokes, I can't be funny. So shut up and give me all your money. I am really, really poor, I have nothing left. This house is a fake, these walls are made of paper. I'm really, really poor, I don't know how to rhyme. But shut up and give me your money, or else it will be Waluigi time. Does this make you want to pay me all your money? Waluigi time, it's what I do when I'm feeling desperate. Shut up and give me all your money. Oh yeah. I don't know. That was awful. So clearly I don't work off the cuff very well, but there you go. That was worth the super chat thing, I'm thinking. So maybe I will turn it down just a little bit more. Oh, someone wants to hear the Ganon song. So let's get the Ganon song. Let's get the Ganon song. Where are you, Ganon? Give me 1 minute. Nope, that's Game Genie. That's end of day. Quick menu. I'll select. Wah, 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 wah. Guys, I'm looking for the Ganon song. Oh, is it up here? Nope, that's Megalixir. You know what? I will get to Ganon with one end, but perhaps when I'm taking my break, I will scrounge around and get the missing sheets. I just printed it out. I printed it out like an hour ago, and it's somewhere. It's somewhere. I'll get it. But my voice might need a rest anyway, so let's try. Actually, a lot of these are sung. All right, we're gonna do a Waluigi song. Speaking of Waluigi, we got a Waluigi request. A couple of them actually. I marked them in this big fake book. Okay, well there goes my other binder. That's all right. It always happens. Stuff falls apart.
The computer's still here, so that's good. This is also during a storm, so if there's any sudden outage, that either means that lightning struck a generator somewhere or the cat knocked over the computer. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. Now we're going to do this one. Sesame Street theme featuring Waluigi. I have to look real quick at this bridge. Okay, yeah, that's how it goes. A little tricky. Here we go.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. Only way to find the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Well, I like that Oscar the Grouch character. Come and play, everything's A-okay. Friendly neighbors there, that's where we meet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Well, okay, here comes the bridge, get ready. It's a magic carpet ride. Every door will open wide to happy people like you. Happy people like, what a beautiful sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Sesame Street. How to get to Sesame Street? Where the heck is Sesame Street? Stop vamping, the song is over. I don't know how to stop.
So, yeah. Waluigi Street. Sounds like a good kid's show to me. Ooh, what happened here? Are you okay, Binder? It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta move it back. Get my list. So, folks, you may have noticed this thing right here, this Dee doll. This guy was for Brawl in the Family. If you don't know, there was a comic based off of him, and he was pretty popular. He sold out pretty fast. So for a while, people have been asking me for more Dee dolls, and I say, well, I can't really make more Dee dolls because I got to order like a minimum of 500 of them, and I don't want my closet full of Dee dolls. But people persisted, and they also asked for more books. So I think I'm going to try to make more Dee dolls and more books. We're going to do a Kickstarter reprint coming up pretty soon for Brawl in the Family, all in one. Big Brawl in the Family book, 1, 2, 3 all together. Plus Dee dolls, and maybe the cards too. So if it hits its goal, everybody gets Dee dolls. If not, no more Dee dolls. Or books, I guess. But, you know, I still have the digital one. So that was one of the announcements today. Working on a reprint of the books. So if you hadn't got your books and you've been wanting one, keep an eye out this December for that Kickstarter. Okay, so that was a little announcement. Back to the music. Let's see. Let's do an instrumental song. Just take a second. Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong Mario book. It's in the other Mario book. The Mario Jazz book. Jazz is complex and rich, and I enjoy it. But I can't play it super well, so I'm going to do kind of a simplified version of this. Here we go. It's going to sound close to the game, though. So, I mean, that's the important thing. Let's see. That sounds like the Song of Healing, doesn't it? It's not the Song of Healing. No, we're not doing that. Here we go. Not sure about that ending. Let's see. Yeah, so athletic theme from Super Mario World. It's probably a little bit faster than how I played it, but it's only so fast I can take that one. That's a fun one. And there's a song in Cuphead that sounds a lot like it too. It's old-timey, ragtimey, tiny stuff. Oh, I got many more requests. Okay, I'm gonna go back, scroll up, and get all these requests before I do anything else. Okay, so let's see. We got Dragon Roost. Something sung by Eario, okay. I think I want to do a Sinatra song by Eario. That sounds like fun. Don't worry, I'll do more Sinatra later that's not sung by Eario, but I think I'll, how about, I have an idea. Yeah, okay. Okay. Here we go.
Now featuring Eario. Thank you very much. I just got done scraping up a splat Goomba off the sidewalk and I'm ready to relax with a little karaoke. Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare. It's witchcraft, and I've got no defense for it. The heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. Oh yeah.
I have no idea what accent that's supposed to be. It's a mix of every accent on the planet.
That was Eario, thank you.
Alright, let's see what else we got here. We got a couple other things said. Oh, the new Ganon song. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a 1 minute break. 1 minute. I will be right back. I'm pretty sure I left it in my office because I just printed it out. I'll be right back.
Those fingers in my hair, that's like a heater stare, that strips my conscience bare. It's witchcraft, and there is no need for it. What good would common sense for it do? Because it's witchcraft.
Good news. I found it. It was indeed in my office as planned. I mean, as suspected. So, this is a BitMusical original. It's another character, and it's one I just put up. And I swear, if these things fall again, all right. I gotta put all this in a book or a binder or something. Give me a second. I just want to bend it because there's a lot of page turns here. There's a lot of rapping going on. Okay, so this is about Ganon getting upset about his name being spelled wrong, and this is actually an older thing. This doesn't really happen so much anymore, but back in the day, they had Ganon spelled with 2 N's in Zelda 1. So for a while, it was a very common error, and this song is all about common errors. So here we go. Wish me luck, because it's a little bit of a mouthful here. In fact, water. Just spilled water on my face. All right, there we go.
I've been thwarted 14 times, and it always ends the same. But nothing boils my blood more than someone misspelling my name.
There it is.
It's Ganon with 1 N, that's 1 in the center, don't put 2 in the middle like some wannabe beginner. In the very first game they got it wrong, which I hate, but it's only been corrected since 1988. Ganon with one N, it's only 5 letters, so avoid that extra consonant and try to spell better. I'm manly and demanding, so you'd best be understanding. My name's Ganon, that's Ganon. I'm not just a demon king, but a demonstrative king. Syntax and syntax are my favorite things. I'll smash your home and misspellings like a hammer. That I'll kidnap your gram and correct your grammar. But it doesn't stop with me, I say it all day long. Sticker bush symphony, 'cause sticker brush is wrong. I'll clear out your errors like a brain power bidet. 9 tails is 9 tails, but it's not spelled that way. Why you called him Ryu, don't deny you. Try to call him Ryu. Better see you using katakana properly. Although I ought to say the poppin' J King Day Baby King DDD if you reside in Western region property. Speaking of Ryu, let's talk Ninja Gaiden, not Gaiden. It rhymes with Metal Gear's Raiden. That's Raiden, not Raiden, since he's made in Japan. Though Raiden, not Raiden, is the Mortal Kombat man. But most importantly, it's Ganon with one N, and no more complications, though you can add a door for formal occasions, but not another N except the N in the end, and the ending inundated with another N. Ganon with one N, well, technically 2, but I mean in the middle, you pedantic little shrews. If you dare to put 3, that'll soon be reprimanded, and that's why it sounds like Ganon, not Ganon. I look up to Gigas, but he's not called Gygas. Zangief, not Zangief, has bad phlebitis. It really divides us when you say he's Titus, though Titus sounds so stupid it gave me tinnitus. Final Fantasy has gotta be truly the main station for mispronunciation, vexation. There's young Sasoridia, 3 in 1 game. Then Yuffie, not Yuffie, and Zidane, not Zidane. Ifrit, not Ifrit. I messed it up. I said it wrong. I'm sorry, Ganon. Ifrit, not Ifrit, burns you to a crisp. This Eris is Aerith, yeah, it sounds like a lisp. Fazanadu, Bubblelead, Vivian, Arceus, Looms, Brigitte, Hydro City, and Zebus. I've had it with correcting every phonic misdemeanor, and for the last time it's called an ocarina. But just to drive the point home, it's Ganon with one N. I'm not asking but commanding and in hand and discipline. I will give your height a 10, and if you spell it wrong again, then you'll get a Ganon bannon. My name's Ganon, that's Ganon. And if you weren't aware, that's Ganon with one N. Boy, I hope that was understandable, because that's a lot of weird voice and a lot of spitting and a lot of fast talking. Whew. Okay, more water. Ganon with one N. Okay, still looking at the Super Chats. The money song worked. Oh, glad to hear it. Thank you very much. Hey Matthew, I know we just got done with spooky season. Unfortunately, Mariah Carey is starting to de-thaw. Can you help Janitor beat her to the punch with the superior version of the song? I really like this request. The problem is, I don't think I have that song. I'm sorry, I don't have it. But here's what I can do. I was gonna wait a little longer to bust this out because it's a little controversial. And by controversial, I don't mean like, I don't know, weird. But Christmas is only a month and a half away, I guess. It's November 1st. I was gonna do at least one Christmas song just because I've never done one before. And it's coming up, I mean, kinda. But how about I sing a different Christmas song as Ganon? Ooh, how about this? Ganon's gonna give us, we're gonna do this instead, because this doesn't have the Mariah Carey song. So I'll do my best. Here we go. I'm dreaming tonight of a place I love even more than I usually do. And although I know it's a long road back, I promise you, I'm promising the Triforce of Power, you see. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Okay, I'll take it up an octave, fine. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. All I want for Christmas is you, after all.
There we go. How about that? Get you in the holiday spirit. Ah, boy. What do we got here? We got 643. Okay, let me see. Oh wait, I was looking at all the things. All right, I think that's all the things for now. Okay, good. Let me get to the other list of things so I can not miss any of the things. Sorry, I got all my papers over here, all various lists, and you know what? Was it under here? Yeah, it was. Ganon with one N was crushing it. Okay. Okay, we'll do this one. We shall do this one. And for this, we get the miscellaneous video game binder. Is it more fun if I announce them or not announce them, and then you can just kind of figure them out? I might do a mixture of both. All right, hang on. Where? Oh. I have two binders. This is the wrong one. I need the one with the Octopath characters on the front of it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yoshi's Island. That's a fun one. Good game, good music. No complaints. I think I did actually miss one other super chat request. So let me go back up because I thought I saw something else too. Hang on. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Brinstar and Red Brinstar. Trails in the Sky. You know, I've been wanting to try Trails in the Sky. Like all the Trails games. It's hard to know where to jump in. You know, there's just so many games. You know, so many games. But per your request, I will Actually, I think I'm gonna get the same other book, other miscellaneous sheet binder. Here we go. Metroid is one of my favorite series, all-time favorites. One of those chords near the end tripped me up a little bit, all those accidentals. That's a cool song. One of my favorite composers, Hip Tanaka, Hirokazu Hip Tanaka, did a bunch of great music from the NES era. Pretty much, he's right up there with Koji Kondo for me, especially for the NES era. Like, Kondo did a bunch of great songs. Hip Tanaka did stuff like Metroid, Kid Icarus, Dr. Mario. A lot of really catchy and kind of complex songs. Really cool. I thought I saw something else. Staff credits from Kirby Superstar. All right, Shade Circle, I see your super chat. My requests are really, I should have made this clear. They're in the description of the thing. I've got a list of songs I have sheet music for, so I can't really play songs that I don't have sheet music for, is the tricky thing. Oh, you made an alternate request. Okay. Greens. Okay, all right. And we got Pokemon title screen music. Okay. I'm sorry you had to make two of those super chat things, but that's the way it goes. Oh, and for those, I should say this. For those catching up right now, I'm Matthew Taranto. This is BitMusical Live, the fourth and final one. And I'm doing songs, music and songs. No way. I'm singing stuff. I'm playing stuff. Standards, video game music. You know, I just said I needed sheet music for this, but I think both of these songs I just have in my head. Here we go. One, I used to play that in middle school. It's pretty easy to figure out, so it's kind of locked in my brain a little bit. And now the other one, let's see. Kirby. Who doesn't love Kirby? I'm sorry. All right, let me see what else we got here. It's a bouncy song. All right, it is we're reaching about the hour. I'm gonna take a quick break, like a 3-minute break. I'm put him here. Let's move him there so you have something to look at. Oh, there he goes. He's falling over. And I will be right back to regale you with more songs. So stay tuned, stay put, sit put, sit in. 'Cause it's a witchcraft. Wicked witchcraft. Back. And again, for those of you joining us, this is Matthew Taranto with BitMusical Live, where I sing and play different songs from video games and musicals and old standards, all sorts of stuff. So I hope you enjoy. Canon with one in. All right, let's see. I'm going to kick off this second half. We haven't done much in the way of musical songs today, so I'm going to do, well, this actually isn't from a musical, but it is from the Disney book, and I'm sure everyone's going to recognize it. So, here we go. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Son, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got troubles, then I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. If we stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Now some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. Just me and you, boy. And as the years go by, Our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. I messed up that run at the end. That's okay. Boy, that's a little higher than I'm used to it being, huh? Is that the original key? Maybe so. Well, it's weird looking at myself on here when it's like 20 seconds behind. I'm going to click on, there we go. That's going to throw me off. Okay, so that was, of course, You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story by Randy Newman. What's your favorite Toy Story? I like 2 the best. I think 2 is really where it all came together. I know 3 is the most popular. That's a good movie too. But 2 for me, that was actually when I became like a big Pixar fan. Seeing Toy Story 2 in theaters. All right, let me get back to the list. Okay, we've done that. Oh, we haven't done this. I'm going to do something totally different. This is a video game song, but it's one that I mean, it's not really very Nintendo-y. Let me find it. Thought I left it on this table. I have too many books. Sorry. Well, I'm looking, guys. Give me a second. Sorry. I don't have the most organized system for this stream. All right, you know what? I'm gonna hope that that book shows up at some point. It seems to have been eaten by my couch, so that's okay. We'll come back to it. I'm gonna sing something. Another request. Choo 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 choo. If I can find, there we go. Now I've done this one before. It's a popular request, and it's easy to see why. But it's not in the right key, so I'll transpose it down, and I'll need to remember to transpose it back up. Okay, here we go. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Song, let me swing forevermore, because you are all I long for, all I worship, I'll adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. You. An old classic by old Frankie. Oh, we got Yuffie's theme. Oh, excuse me. Ganon corrected me on that earlier. Yuffie's theme from Final Fantasy VII. Seven's over here. Oh, I found the mystery book. I'll do 7 and then I'll do mystery book. Yuffie's theme. You know what? These are all in Japanese, so I'm gonna have to. Oh boy. There's Kate Sith. Do you get Yuffie after or before Kate Sith? It's all in Japanese. Why didn't I label more of these? Dun 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 dun. In my brain, I'm trying to figure out the progression of Final Fantasy VII. That's not it. Nope, that's not it. Ah. I think I'm going to have to look at the table of contents and use my very limited hiragana skills to figure out where it says Yuffie Tema. No. Shido. This is what I get for importing books. I'm going to put a pin in this for now, because my goodness, I can't seem to find it. Let me put this up for now. I will get back to that. But I don't want to make y'all look at me stare at a book for too long. So I will. I'll get back to it. Oh, look at that! Thanks for all the years of musicals, comics, musical comic books, and other fun stuff. One final song from Brawl in the Family, but that's not listed. My final request: Red Brinstar. Let me see. You know, I might be able to, oh, let me transpose it back up. I might be able to do one final song. Hold on. It's been a long time since I've played that. Okay, I'm gonna do an abbreviated version of one final song, all right? From Brawl in the Family, the last comic. I'll do my best, all right? Just bear with me here. So here we are, folks. So here we are, folks. The final curtain call. Now let's look back on fond memories of this brawl. It began with a blob? Began with a blob and a penguin's intense rivalry. One final song for reminiscence. One little tune to say goodbye. One closing anthem as we look back and we reflect on days gone by. Stuff like Waluigi time and snakes behind were kind of wrong, but it all leads us to one final song. Man, the lyrics are hard to remember too. All right, hang on. Let me try this. Well, folks, I guess that's it. Time to wrap it up, but I'd like to thank you for all these years. Sorry, that's kind of half of that, so I'll do your other request as well. But, you know, I should print those out too. I mean, why don't I have them? Why don't I have BitMusical songs? I should have Brawl in the Family ones too. Well, Let's do Red Brimstone. Do. One final song, doobie doobie. I don't remember the words that I wrote. Got no jokes left to tell. Something like that. This one, it has 6 flats. Wow. And no chords. Here we go. Very moody piece from one of the all-time classics, Super Metroid. My personal favorite game of all time. Yes, I love Super Metroid. And yeah, I just played through it actually for my kids. That was a lot of fun. I had to have my youngest leave during the Crocomire fight since, he's all like, "Hello, madam, how would you like some tea?" And then she blasts him into the lava and he goes, "Wah!" So, sorry, spoilers. But yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. If you hadn't played it, go play it. Go play it. You hear me, Dee Doll? Play Super Metroid. Sorry, didn't mean to knock you over. Ooh, goodness gracious me. Let me see what else we got today. Oh my goodness, y'all got some stuff here. Yeah, some good ones. Okay, hold on a sec. I gotta do this. Well, I'm gonna come back to that one, but I'm gonna do my good buddy and longtime Brawl in the Family, site manager guy Chris Seward has requested the main theme of Final Fantasy VII, which is a lovely song, but he wants the lyrics from when we did the podcast, and I sang about how Cloud was too aggravatingly strong and shouldn't be in Smash Brothers, because Final Fantasy VII wasn't even on the Nintendo system at the time, and I was all bitter about it. So let me see if I can. This one, all right. This one I should really be able to find because it's. I know exactly where in the game this happens. Here it is. Main theme of Final Fantasy VII. I don't know why I need to drink water before playing this, but it's kind of a biggie. Here we go. Behave, book. That changed keys in a different way. Hang on. There it is. I want to cut. Sorry about that. Let me try it again. I want to cut Cloud. I want to throw him off a cliff. He shouldn't be here. And all his smashes are so strong. So freaking strong, so cheap. I want to cut Cloud. He's not even in Nintendo games. Squaresoft did that thing where they made fun of them in that ad, and I felt bad. I want to cut Cloud. I want to cut him. Maybe in the next Smash. Better guy from Square Enix, 'cause Dragon Quest has never broken my heart. Never broke my heart, I love the slime. There we go. Final Fantasy VII, a couple of hiccups along the way, but actually a really great song. I love that song. My favorite song from the game. And yeah, we got to get Cloud out of here. Get him out of here. Come get out of here. Whenever he shows up online, I'm like, ah, jeez, look at this guy. He's gonna do a side B. He's gonna do all his forward smash. Oh, fair. Non-stop fairs. Throwing out hitboxes. Hey, speaking of Square Enix, I found my mystery book. Nier Automata. I bet you didn't expect me to say that. There's been a request from this game, and it is a lovely one, and it also is in a difficult key. So. Wish me luck. Oh, but before I begin, let me scroll. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys. I see you with your super things. I'm gonna get you. Just give me a minute. Where's my foot pedal? It keeps sliding. Okay. Let's see. So many flats. Just flats all day. Flats across the horizon. Yeah, so that was City Ruins, Rays of Light. This is an interesting game. Like, I really loved it for a while, and then I didn't like it so much, and then I started liking it again, but I haven't finished it. But it's cool. It's cool, and it's got great music. I need to learn more of these songs, because there's some real good songs in there. Some real good. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Swine of a Kind. You had to leave, but you left a very nice message for me, so thank you very much. I always enjoy interacting with fans, and I'm glad there's people that like what I do. It makes me feel a little wistful, but no time for that now. We got some requests we got to hit. Let's see what we got. All right, hold on. All right, Jack Corsair, you wanted Yuffie's theme, and I couldn't find it. I'm gonna come back to you. All right, we got "We'll Meet Again," sung by Wario, if possible. Oh, he's singing this to Waluigi, who sung his last song a while back, aka Final Goodbye. That's nice. You know, Wario is singing to Waluigi, who did his final song. Let's go grab it. I will grab that songbook. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Old Standards. We'll Meet Again. This is the one that's always, playing. It always sounds nostalgic in those post-apocalyptic games, and it's like, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good song.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Where? Here we go. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. Oh. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. But I know we'll meet again some rotten day. Oh yeah.
I had to go back and do that. I mean, it was right there, you know.
Rotten day. Oh.
That's a hard to sing quietly as Wario, I've noticed. Every breath you take. You know what? We got this request for Every Breath You Take, and I was one of the ones in the requests from the people, but it was as Waluigi. So maybe we'll do a little bit of both. You know, a little mix and match. But first, I want to mix this water with my face. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh yeah, Waluigi time! I see you. I see you there, swine of a kind. All right. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Should this be like electric piano? It's kind of a cheesy sound, but maybe clav electric. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's kind of 80s-ish. Here we go. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you take, every claim you stake. I'll be watching you. Alright, enough of this. Time for Waluigi. Here we go. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Well, here comes the high part. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take. Nailed it. Every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you take, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Yes, I'll be watching. Always watching. That sounded a little bit like, what's that character from Monsters, Inc.? Yeah. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. I noticed I haven't gotten any requests to sing in a Roz voice yet. Alright, I'm gonna stop. No more of that. Dear Matthew, I gotta go. Oh, that's the nice message. Oh man, I'm so far behind, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, FF3 girl. I like her because she's my wife. She requests Celeste's theme. Actually, my daughter requests. Wow, this is really hard to say. Requests Celeste's theme. Let me get my Final Fantasy III book. Where is it? Is it in here? Oh yeah, it's safe under my buttocks. Nice and toasty warm. Now, since you said Celeste's theme and not Aria de Mezzo Cantar, I'm guessing, she wants Celeste's theme, not the opera. But let's do it. This is a pretty song. This is a real. This whole book, this entire book is a pretty song. I said earlier, Super Metroid is my favorite game. This is my second favorite, and it has my favorite soundtrack. There it is. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thanks for all the music, games, and comics over the years. I'd like to request a song that inspired me to learn to whistle. Thunder Creek.
Well, kiddo. Looks like you've strayed pretty far from home. Got through a few tough scrapes, have you? Well, I ain't gonna mount to a hill of beans down here, 'cause this here's Thunder Creek. And you got a slug's chance on a salt mine of getting through here without a problem. I reckon you should mosey on out, cowpoke, before you get your goose cooked. What? Oh, still hanging around? Well, at least you can enjoy one last song, courtesy of my snail amigos. Adios, muchacho. I'm gonna do this by memory, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Let me tell you about a little place called Thunder Creek. It's a rather shocking channel, so to speak. From the moment when you first arrive, we fighting to get out alive, for few folk survive Thunder Creek. So you're asking how to make it through Thunder Creek. Well, you may just stand a chance with this technique. When you see the symbol, give it a wave, and you gotta be nimble, bold, and brave, or else this'll be your grave. Thunder Creek, Thunder Creek. So go, little tadpole, turn around, head back, and don't give it a second glance. No, little tadpole, you'll be someone's snack. Frankly, you don't stand a chance. That's not right. Bigger fish than you try to swim through Thunder Creek, like a hammerhead shark that had a fine physique, and a nine-headed hydra standing tall, or his friend a leviathan known to maul. But what destroys them all? Thunder Creek, something like that. So go, little tadpole, find your way back home. Swim for that sanctum you seek. No, little tadpole, you were almost done. And when you get back, you can say that you took it in stride inside Thunder Creek. Thunder Creek. Yeah, that was most of it, at least. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. One of my favorites from Tadpole Travel. Available on a Switch near you. This is Master Taranto with BitMusical Live. I've got about 30 minutes left of singing. This is the last one. So come in and say hi, and look at all the chats going on. I wish I could read all these while I do this, but I can't do it. No one wants to see me read stuff the whole time. This is, look at all these nice comments. I don't know what to do with all these nice comments, guys. It is, you know, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Let's, hang on. I still have a few that I haven't done yet from the Kickstarter request. Hang on. I did that one. Oh! Another BitMusical original. Let me grab it. It's right. Ow! I'm alright. The computer's still standing. Okay. This is a request. A BitMusical song I did recently. It is all about the greatest spell in Smash Brothers. Some say the hero's broken, Kafriz is too OP, but there is just one spell I need to clinch my victory. Each time I open my those are the original lyrics. Each time I open my command selection, activate. Here we go. Each time I activate command selection, my eyes will scan the list so I can find the choice that guarantees hero's protection. The spell that's sure to blow your stinking mind. Ka-clang! And now for
And now for 6 extraordinary seconds, there's nothing that can budge me or cause pain. My monolithic hull is indomitable, and when it's gone I just ka-clang again. Trying Falcon Punch, ka-clang. Kirby wants his lunch, ka-clang. Villagers dumb tree, ka-clang. Roy Charge neutral B, ka-clang. Hey, it's PK Flash, ka-clang. Who got your final smash, ka-clang? Forget kaboom, ka-zap, and bang, ka-clang, ka-clang, ka-clang. Who needs a strategy when you're in effigy? To win a match, you just need a statue. One day an asteroid may strike our planet. It won't be stopped by swords or boomerangs. I'll bid loved ones farewell, then swiftly steal myself. The Armageddon's no match for ka-clang. You saw me double dip, ka-clang. I'm being audited, ka-clang. My faucet has a leak, ka-clang. I'm grounded for a week, ka-clang. Got a royal flush, well kiss my royal tush. When I win you'll say, holy dang, he beat me with ka-clang. My homeland overthrown, ka-clang. My homeland overgrown, ka-clang. You want a good night kiss? Ooh, 2 weeks left to live. 2 weeks left to live. That never returned, ka-clang. Guilty court adjourned, ka-clang. Just keep in mind the song I sang and always use ka-clang, ka-clang. My GSP is 23 because the only spell for me is ka-clang, ka-clang. Metal Slash. Ah! Ooh, okay, so that one, it's hard to sing the lines and the ka-clang because you're supposed to breathe between the lines and the backup singers go ka-clang. But you gotta have some of them in there, otherwise, I mean, what are we singing about? Snooze? I mean, come on. I do like Snooze. Snooze is actually probably my favorite spell. I love Hero. I wish we could just have Hero and not have Cloud in the game. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to move on and take a look-see. Number 1. Oh, your number 1 makes me cry every single time. Thank you for that. I'm glad you know, Charles Martinet is just the nicest guy. I've run into him several times at E3s and stuff. He is so friendly and in character. I got him to record saying Waluigi time, and several other people have done that over the years as well. And he must be wondering where the heck is that from. But I mean, he's always a good sport about it. He recorded a message for my boy. He's like, hello, Super Rai. He's like, you number 1, woohoo! You know, he did this whole thing. It was great. It was great. So yeah, I was happy to make an homage to him. You know, I haven't seen him around in a while either. Don't feed the plants as Waluigi. Try to sound sad. Try to sound sad. It wouldn't be a BitMusical Live without a request from Little Shop of Horrors. And I think we're getting close to having this entire book in Waluigi voice. So yeah, let's get this done. Here we go. Try to sound sad. 5 chords. What are you doing to me, Alan Menken? Why must your songs be so good?
Subsequent to the events you have just witnessed, similar events in cities across America, events which bore a striking resemblance to the ones you have just seen began occurring. Subsequent to the events you have just witnessed, unsuspecting jerks from Maine to California made the acquaintance of a new breed of flytrap and got sweet-talked into feeding it blood. Thus they plants worked their terrible will, finding jerks who would feed them their fill, and the plants proceeded to grow and grow and began what they came here to do, which was essentially to eat Cleveland and Des Moines and Peoria and New York and where you live. They may offer you fortune and fame, love and money and instant acclaim, but whenever they offer you, don't feed the plants. They may offer you lots of cheap thrills, fancy condos in Beverly Hills, but whenever knows Audrey too. Look out, here I come for you. Here I come for you. Hold your hat and hang on to your stole. Something's coming to eat the world whole. If we fight it, we still got a chance. But whenever they offer you, don't they slop in the trough for you? Please, whenever they offer you, don't feed the plants. We'll have tomorrow. Don't feed the plants. Ooh, don't feed the plants. Little Shop of Horrors. What a show. What a crazy, crazy show. Here's to you, stream. Goodness, goodness. All right. Did I miss any other of the original requests? No, I think I got them. Have I ever played Rhythm Heaven? Oh, I see it. I see a comment. Yes, I love Rhythm Heaven. I was about to do the, hey now. It's like, hey now, here is my song for you. Yeah, that's right. I wish that I was yours, but I'm too shy. I suppose. Yeah, but then I didn't. I didn't do it. So I don't know. Sorry. That's a good one though. That's a good series. Great series. I'd love to see another one on the Switch. And oh, it looks like some people are not clear what's going on. Yes, this is my last live stream, and I'm not done making stuff. I'm still gonna make stuff. But yeah, for BitMusical's coming to an end here. It's wrapping up this December 1st is going to be the last song. And you know, now's as good a time as any. I'm going to be doing a song that is a little familiar to y'all, but I think it needs an update because it's been about like 12 years since I did it. So I think we need an updated version of the history of Nintendo. So that's going to be the last BitMusical song. I opened with updated Ode to Minions, closing with updated History of Nintendo 2024. We're going to have lines about the 3DS, the DS, the Wii U, and the Switch. Because I mean, we can't have 2012 the Wii U out by this year's end always there. You know, we gotta. I mean, there's more history since then. So we're going to have a lot of the songs going to be the same. I'm going to redo it all, instruments, new vocals. Keep most of the lyrics the same, but I'm going to add new stuff there. And the part where I start rattling off all the stuff, that's going to mostly be new. All new stuff, pretty much. It's a long song. It's going to take me a lot of time to do, but that's it. That's the last one. And then we'll have 11 BitMusical songs. And yeah, it's been real fun. You know, I enjoy doing it. It's so much work. It's probably more work than I expected to write. Draw. The art is really the art takes forever. Writing takes maybe a week and a half. The art takes so long. But yeah, that's what it is. And like I said, you know, I've got a few things I'm working on. The first most immediate thing is BitMusical. I'm sorry, all this bit stuff. Brawl in the Family book reprint, 3-in-1 mega volume. Along with more DD dolls and probably more cards as well. And if it hits its Kickstarter goal, then hooray. And if not, well, you know, I move on. But that's not the main thing I'm working on. I'm going to work on some stuff in 2025. I'll be doing, well, I'm not going to announce it here, but I've at least 2 more projects that I have planned. And, you know, just keep an eye on my stuff online. I'll update this YouTube. You know, I'll update. I'll probably keep the Patreon up just as like a blog. You know, and everything. You know, everything will be available. Like I'm just gonna make update posts every now and again. And yeah, keep an eye on that, and you'll see what I'm up to. But I think I better sing or play something because I've been chatting it up a little bit. So let's do. Let me grab something I haven't played out of yet. What? Okay. Urkling it up here.
Song's a little tricky, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. That's a game too. That's a game. That's a game. Yeah, it's a game. You know, okay, before I forget, I want to do that Christmas song. I'm going to do a Christmas song because, you know, I know it's November 1st. I know it starts earlier every year, but it's really my only chance to do a Christmas song. And it's one of my favorites, so I'm going to do it. And y'all are going to have to listen. Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Happy day after Halloween. All right. Oh, Holy Night. It's an old classic, and it always makes me think of that Frasier episode when Martin's trying to sing it, which always cheers me up as well. All right, y'all. 7:48. Do we have any last-minute requests? Because I'm running out of steam over here. Let me get some more steam. We'll miss the BitMusicals. Good Frasier reference. Very nice. Ganondorf is #1. I see ya. I wish I could read all this and reply to all of them. Maybe I'll do that right now. One final song. One final song. So how about that Yuffie's theme? All right. I gotta do it. I gotta get Yuffie's theme. I've done every other request. Where is it? What is the? Look, since I can see you, Jack Corsair. Is there a different request you wanted? Is there perchance? Just cause I'm sorry, but she's hiding from me like a ninja. Boom, bop, 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 bop. It's not in 5/4, is it? No, that's the Chocobo theme. Ding 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 ding. Where is she? No, that's Boy, a lot of the songs in this game are really hard to play. Can I do Barrett's theme instead? That's a pretty good one. Or maybe ooh, how about Eris's theme, huh? We haven't heard that one yet. I mean, we hear it everywhere, but we haven't heard it here. You know, Eris, everyone likes her. Like she's pretty. Oh, wait, is it Aerith? It's Aerith. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing the Ganondorf thing. Can I do that one? I think I know where it is actually. It's pretty early in here. Blee, 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 blee. This is the Eris song. It's just a maze of katakana. I'm looking. It says it'll look for one. Sorry guys, I feel compelled to find this, but I can't tell just looking at the notes. This game has too much music. Sorry, I don't know. Opening theme from Final Fantasy 6. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Good. That one I know where it is because I've memorized this book. All right, for opening theme. All right. Okay, let's try this. Oh, sorry, I started 2 measures after. That's too low, sorry. Sorry about that. Let me move on to the march. opening theme 2, based off Terra's theme. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. So, thank you for bearing with me so much tonight. I know that sometimes nerves take control and there are funny notes and pages fall and I trip over stuff, but you know, it means a lot that you guys are here and saying all these nice things, and I'm glad that that you've enjoyed what I'm doing, what I've done. I'd like to sing, maybe close, I guess, with a song that I guess it means a little more to me every few years as I get older. And you've heard me sing it before, actually, but not as me, as a different character. So, my way. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my share, my fill of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me, I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my Yes, it was my way. I'm done. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this journey, and I hope to see you around. I hope you stick around for more things that I do. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. I love you. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope I'll see you around. So yeah, stay tuned on the the YouTube. The Patreon will be up for a little bit. Look forward to that next song coming next month, and the Kickstarter. That'll be fun. Bunch of stuff in the works, and I hope to see you around at my next endeavor. So thank you for all the clapping emojis. Yeah, thank you very much.